On August 30th, LEGO grazed our eyes upon this. As you can see, the title says LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising, Part 2, A Taste of What's to Come. Which is basically LEGO saying that, hey, this is a new teaser for LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising Part 2. And with that trailer, we got this. So I'm basically going to show you what the trailer is. So that was cool. But only a couple days later, we would see again the Dragons Rising Part 2 Trailer 2. And I'm going to show you it right now.
The merge quakes are getting worse. Very soon, they will be everywhere.
We have to find 3 dragon cores if we want to stop the merge quakes and stabilize the world.
We must beat the ninja to those cores. Then we'll be able to destroy them.
Watering the plants can wait. We have to split up into 3 teams.
We've heard great tales of the ninja.
Still saving the world, huh? Glad to know some things never change.
The ninja defied me. Humiliated me. They will pay.
You were expecting fun?
I always expect fun. You have an elemental power.
Pretty cool, right? At least it can't get any worse.
Uh-oh.
We're more than just our powers. We're ninja!
This is your home! Fight for it! I promise this is gonna be good!
This is gonna be bad.
Just quit. It's so easy.
You've clearly never met a ninja. They won't shut up about not quitting.
And from those trailers, we got these couple of images, frames, whatever you want to call them. These are confirmed images of Cole being able to transform into like a big, giant fire, earth, molten lava golem thing. Like the leaks have said, and now they're confirmed. And you know what this means. LEGO's gonna make a set about him. What an easy way to make money. Anyways, aside from LEGO making amazing business decisions, I got an idea. What if I built this out of LEGO? I thought about doing this whenever the leaks came out, and I was like, this will be a thought, even though I thought I would never do it. But since you're watching this video, I was wrong. So, let's get on with the building process. The building process was actually a lot of fun. As you can see, I grabbed a bunch of parts that I could use to make this thing look good. As you can see, I started off using the Marvel Mechs frame, and I thought it would look good, but I was wrong. So I decided to make it as an Evo mech, just like how the leaks of the set would make it. You can see here that I'm building the legs, and I was going to use the Marvel feet as well, but I changed it to where they're the Evo mech style. You can see here that I'm making his hammer, and I put Cole from Season 11 in there because, you know what, I'll save it for whenever I explain about this mech. I won't tell you yet. So yeah, I'm building the head, and now I'm going to let me tell you about this thing, so bye now. So here's the finished product. I am super happy with it. As I said earlier, the set rumors list said that this thing had a massive hammer. So I gave him just that, a massive hammer. And I used tire pieces or like wheel pieces to make this thing like more big and grand. And then this thing is like covered with translucent orange parts. And you can see it like on the inside of his so on the inside of his torso, it's got these panel pieces that I got from Cole's dirt bike from the Lego Ninjago Season 11 sets. And inside, it's just your standard Season 11 Cole, because I don't have any like powered up versions of Cole, so I was just gonna have to work with what I had, and what I had was this thing, or was this one. And his hammer is a Travis brick, 1x1 cheese slope, and then 3 ingot pieces, a spike, a golden rod, and a lightsaber handle to make this epic hammer scythe thing. It's kind of like a both, like a multi-tool. You can hammer, you can use the back to hammer it down on the ground, or you can use the spike on it for a scythe. Excuse me. Anyways, so he has these big giant, here, let me just remove this hammer. You can see that he has these big giant shoulder pads, which are the rock pieces from Cole's dirt bike. I got a lot of these pieces from Cole's dirt bike because Cole's dirt bike has a lot of like earthy elements to it, like these big rocky pieces. And apparently in the show, Cole is supposed to like take, or like unlock a new part of his power to where he's able to like supercharge up and get all super powered and turn into a big mech. So he uses the standard core cockpit and a core tile piece. His hands have just some cheese slopes. I used so many cheese slopes on this thing. Like, it's a lot. And the back is really, like, I wanted to try and make this in kind of like the same range Lego would, but Lego would not make something this good. And so his back is kind of like just plain, and his head, which I'll show you in a minute, let me just raise you up real fast. So his head is connected on a ball joint. I was going to do clips, but I feel like since it's a ball joint, even if Cole's not in it, you can still have like head rotation and movability and stuff. And here, let me just take it off. Cole's head is kind of in the same way as Bricks by Mine's Garmadon mech helmet. It just has like a front bit to cover up Cole's face. I wasn't able to find a way to add eyes without drawing on it, and I didn't want to draw on it because I wanted to be able to have this like a purist build. Like if you only have Legos and not like markers and stuff, you can still be able to build this. On the back, just some rocky slopes and stuff, and on the top is the double cheese slope. And so yeah, this is my custom Cole's mech from Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising. I am beyond happy with this. I could not have asked for a better model, aside from maybe like a couple more earthy bits that I had, because while I do have more of these, they're on the Firestone mech, like on his knees and his hands. And so how to stick Cole inside is just like your standard Evo mech. Aside from pulling up the head, you open the cockpit, open these fins, side pieces, stick Cole inside on the studs, fold these back in, fold it back up, and booyakasha. You have, wait, nope, not yet. Oh, I'm trying to make this look cool and sound cool, so just bear with me here. Skablammers. You have a completed Cole mech from Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising. So before I end this video, I want to tell you about some quick, or like some last minute changes I made before I post this video. So the quick, or like the first changes that I'm going to show you is on the hammer. So the hammer, I gave it a longer stick. Instead of this puny tiny one, I gave him this long one. I added some studs to the back, and I felt like added a tooth, trans orange tooth onto it. So like it looks, so like if you're being smacked in the face with this hammer, at least it'll look cool before you die. So and then like one of the biggest ones is the connection to the head. So for the head, I changed a lot. I added a connector here, and I'm using this piece on the back of the head just so like, just so like it has more reach whenever it's like covering the face. And yeah, that is about all of the changes that I've made to this thing. I am, like I've said before, I am beyond happy with this thing. If this video gets 50 likes and or 100 views, I will release a how to build video on this. So like it up and share this video so if I can do a showcasing on how to build. So yeah, that was just about wrapping up for this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.